making them fans, making them jump, making them dance, making them jump, making them dance. We about to change the game, we out here taking names. Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. We about to change the game, we out here taking names. Let our voices rise, let them reach the skies. Hickory dickory dock, giving them all that we got. Kick them the door, try to knock.
Here with Ishmaeel Kadri. Ish, it's good to see you back in Johannesburg. How are you feeling?
It's good to be back. Thank you for having me. Thanks for having me as always. And yeah, it's good to be back. It's always good to be here.
Yeah, got a new opponent, and we've seen you in 8 rounds for the first time. Of course, your last fight didn't go the distance. You had a highlight reel finish. Talk to us. Let's quickly go back to that fight. Talk to us about that ending to the fight.
It was perfectly timed. We worked on it, myself and Uncle Zayn and Colin, you know. We worked on that finish. And what you do in training reflects in the fight, and that's exactly what happened.
Are you excited about this upcoming fight? I know you keep posting on social media about 8-0, and you do that for every fight. Yeah. But are you excited about this one?
Yeah, very, very excited. It's a step up. This guy's got good experience, and I can't take that away from him. But I'm going to dispatch, as I say. It's dispatch day. It's coming. So I'm going to do what I need to do, and I'm not taking him lightly, and that's why I'm doing the necessary. I'm going above and beyond to make sure I dispatch this guy.
For the people back at home, who will you be coming up against?
His name's Asiphe Ntshili.
Yeah, and have you seen him before?
I've seen him. He's good. He's decent. He's not to be underestimated. You know, you can't. Whether a guy has a lot of fights or a little, you can never underestimate anyone. It's boxing. It's pro boxing, and one fight can change everything. So yeah.
All right, I've got to ask you because you look like you had a lot of success after the fights as well, in terms of people and interest in you. Do you think that's because you started, knocking guys out and highlight reel finishes? What's your take on that?
Yeah, it's the performances, because I'm not someone that talks much. I don't need to. I'm going to have the conversation the way I want to in the ring. Whoever wants to say what they want to outside can speak. I'm going to speak when I'm in there, and that's exactly what I do, and it's something I'm going to continue doing.
Yeah, so I mean, good performances can elevate you to the next level, and I suppose that's in the back of your mind here. We've seen guys being touted for IBF Africa. Kane Fury's getting a shot as the main event. Surely a good performance can put you in line and closer to an opportunity like that.
Certainly. I want that after this. I want the IBF All Africa strap. But it's like I said, it's dependent on this performance. I'm not going to overlook this guy. I need to put on a show so I can show that I'm worthy of what's next.
Yeah, I want to go back also to your last fight. Talking about you came out of the ring saying your performance is flat. Yeah. But everyone else, you got fight of the night. We were seeing a different fight to you. Why did you feel that way?
I actually got food poisoning the night before the fight. I didn't say anything. I told myself it's in my mind. It's all in my head, and I said I'm going to fight through it. I could feel it when I was warming up that something wasn't right. But that's where you get tested. Triple G's fought with the flu before. You were never going to go into that ring 100%. You're a human being at the end of the day, so you just need to make sure you give 100%.
All right, and so far so good, 100% so far?
Yeah, for sure. No, I never skip a beat. I make sure even when I'm so-called out of camp, I'm training, I'm still in camp. My life is a camp, so I'm always ready.
I see you on Instagram as well, and I always give a shout out to him, Uncle Zayn as well, yes. Doing good work with you, and I suppose you owe a lot to him as well.
Certainly, he really helps me out a lot. He sacrifices his morning, just me and him in the gym training, and I'm learning a lot from him too, Yeah,
and then you come to Joburg as well, and you go straight into the hard sparring and meeting all the top guys in the gym. How's that been, that transition? You came out a little bit earlier this time as well.
Yeah, I'm here for a solid full month. That sparring is what I need, that high level sparring. Like I said, what you do in training, what you do in sparring shows in the fight, and that's what's going to happen on the 13th of July.
13th of July, all focus. You're building up the card now as well. I'm expecting a good crowd to come out for you like last time as well. Yeah. You got involved in quite a good atmosphere.
For sure, and my support is solid here in Joburg. Like, if you thought last time was good, this time is going to be even more support. It just keeps on growing every time I fight.
Although you are building up a nice fan base in Johannesburg, do you ever think about asking Colin, maybe one day in Cape Town? I know the promotions are not always the strongest there, but is that in the back of your mind?
Look, to be honest with you, I don't care where I fight. I don't care. It doesn't matter, but it would be cool, It would be nice to fight at home. Definitely something that we should look into. Most definitely, yeah.
And you're seeing the likes of Lerato Glamini as well in your weight division as well. He's on to big things now. What's happening? Have you guys managed to get in some work with him yet?
So he's currently recovering. He had a bit of an illness, so he's back on the road to recovery. But he's gonna be on top very, very soon, and I'm following right behind him.
I was about to say, but you're active as well, very active, and you got an opportunity now. Let's speak about 8 rounds. I know the 6 rounders, you always come in extremely fit. I'm pretty sure you could have done 8 rounds, but all in good time.
All in good time for sure. Yeah, you need to pace yourself, and yeah, I'm ready for it. It's the right time, right opponent. I'm gonna show what I've been working for all along. If it goes 8, it goes 8. You know, this is unpredictable. Boxing is unpredictable, but wait and see what happens.
I know one of your idols, Ryan Garcia, is.
He's not my straight up that. He's not my idol. So I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm sure he's one of your idols.
Not at all. No, not at all. No. Pat Crawford's the guy, and Pival. Those are my guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the good guys, they're your guys, not Ryan Garcia.
We're not perfect. No one's perfect, but yeah, in terms of boxing, those are my go-to guys.
All right. And who do you like in your style most too, internationally?
I would say myself, honestly, I take a bit from everyone, you know. Whatever's going to be useful for me, I'm going to use, and whatever's not, I'm going to discard, and I make up my own style, so yeah.
Are you the type of guy that visualizes everything before it happens? And if so, have you already selected your music and everything like that?
In terms of music, not so much, but in terms of the fight, in terms of the future, it's something I see every morning when I wake up. It's something I see when I go to sleep. So when it happens, I'm not really surprised. You saw when I knocked the guy out, I was like, there's no need to go on crazy and stuff. I saw it in my head already, so it's nothing new to me. Because before you win, before you get that victory, you must visualize it.
Okay, so what are we visualizing for this one? I don't want to jinx anything, but maybe give us like a little bit insight into what you're thinking.
A dispatch. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but I know in my mind what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen.
All right.
Yeah.
And, what's your message for your opponent before he steps in the ring with you? So far, you're 7-0, looking to go 8-0. What's your message for him?
Thanks. Thank you for taking the fight. No one else was willing to do it, so thank you for the opportunity. I look at him as a world champion, you know, as I do as all my opponents, and that's why I come in hungry. So you're the world champion. I'm coming in as a challenger. I'm hungry. I'm ready, and I know what I want by the end of this year. And I don't care who's in my way. I'm gonna get there.
When are we getting some merchandise on your side? You know, you're gonna start sending it out to your fans before the fight.
Yeah, the merch is coming. The merch is actually coming quite soon. I'm gonna do that while I'm here in camp. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that.
Okay, I still haven't got one, eh? So.
You'll be the first to get it. Okay. Yeah, you'll be the first.
Medium, large? I don't know.
Small, I think.
Small, yeah, definitely small. Thank you. You're not like Colin, you're a bit better. You're a good oak, that's
Colin's a good oak on some days, you know. Some days.
Well, that's questionable. But but what all roads lead to the fight. All roads lead to, as you say, dispatching.
Dispatch. It's dispatch day, you know. It's loading. I don't need to talk too much. I'm going to speak in the ring, but I'm confident and I'm ready.
Confident and ready. Obviously, Boxing 5 Promotions putting you on again, July the 13th, for everyone at home wanting to tune into the fight. Are you encouraging people to come out to the arena and, you know, add to the support that you currently got?
Yeah, come through, guys. It's going to be amazing. You know, when I fight every time, I have the crowd on their feet. It's going to be awesome. So whether you're at home, whether you come out support, it's going to be an amazing show. Besides my fight, I'm the co-main, but the other fights are also barn burners.
Great fights on the card. Yeah. Look, I'm looking forward to the card. Obviously, I'll be there commentating as well on the fights as well as I have been in the past. Ish, I want to wish you all the best for the fight. Do you have any last thank yous or any shout outs?
Yeah, I want to thank my sponsors, my two main sponsors, MDS Forex Institute and Uncle Maressa from TSC Big Macs. All my other sponsors, thank you guys so much, and the support at home. I want to say Alhamdulillah, I'm grateful to Allah for this opportunity, Boxing 5 Promotions and Pro Gear, and to you, Aiden, for keeping boxing in South Africa alive and well.